what's the film been? Vision? Something Vision. Not Vision.
I was gonna say, it means we should come here really early one day. Look where that is. They go inside the.
I know. I've seen people when they've exited.
And literally barely anyone. Like, last time I saw like a video of them walking. Barely any guys. What's there?
Chat. Tip off between the Aces and the Tempo. Just about to get underway. Vote up in the poll who you got winning tonight's matchup. Marina Mabry and the Tempo, or Asia Wilson and the Aces. Damn, you've had time to fucking do all this shit. 6 minutes. tip-off coming up after this break. And get going. Started already, but keep voting up in the poll chat. Who you got winning? Last game before All-Star break. Only, I guess they get a couple days. The last set of games are on Wednesday. This is the last one for the tempo. Then the All-Star game is Saturday. And we're back to. I don't know why they didn't get Kayla Gray to fucking on TSN sideline. I guess this is like her holiday after. Ugh. Go tempo, tip off. About the get underway here. Bill Harrison and Alyssa Smith. Going to tip the ball off to start the game here. $8 off. Yeah. All right, Smith and Harrison at the line. Ball's tipped off. We're underway. Harrison's going to get that for the tempo. Avery, you skied up, pulling up. Denied by Asia Wilson. Wilson with a block. Football. Avery. Monday for three. She gets it. Let's go. Monday with the corner three. Missed there for Jackie Young. Temp with the rebound. Mabry with a pull-up three. Can't get it. Monday with a rebound. Going up for the layup. Can't get it. Mabry with a steal from Chelsea Gray. And she gets the basket. Let's go. Chelsea Gray with the fumble. And Mabry making it into points for the tempo. Up 5. Wilson with an open three. Both teams open up this game with threes. Asia Wilson with a block and a three. Mabry battling Wilson. Going up for the finger roll. Can't get it. Harrison with the rebound. Uskaida. Allman the Conde. Harrison at the elbow. Mabry working. She got 3.5. All up three won't go. Conde with another rebound to save the tempo. Harrison, three is good. Let's go, child. Let's get some W's going. Toronto tempo with 2 threes already. And the Aces are going to be forced to take a timeout. Let's go. 2 threes for the tempo and a steal for Marina Mabry. Girls are balling out on the defending champs tonight. Let me fix the scoreboard real quick. I gotta get some sort of like sound effect or like visual thing going for the stream whenever there's like a 3 or a touchdown in football. Do something, that'd be pretty cool. Turnover. Jackie Young throwing that ball up. Tempo with a really good start here over the Aces. And slow down on Vegas. Got to keep applying the pressure the whole game because they'll come back. Harrison pulling up in the corner. Can't get it. Smith with a rebound. Young going to try a three. She'll get that. All points for the Aces so far coming by threes. Mabry fighting through. She's going to draw contact. That's going to be on Smith. Mabry at the free throw line. Talbot with a corner three. Open. Rebounded by Smith. Gray for three. She'll get that. All points of the Aces coming by threes tonight. Wilson, Young, and Gray. Harrison taking it to the rim. Oh no, you got Wilson on Yuskaida. That's never going to go well. She beats her on the defense. 1 point game. Dangerous pass by Mabry. Double teaming her. Young and Smith. She can't get away. All the foul on somebody. Might have been Young. Coach Olaf. Jump ball. Young and Mabry. Goes in the way of Young. Aces with it. Down one. Young to Wilson. Pulling up from short. She'll get the basket. Aces take the lead now. Let's get some tempo in the poll chat. God damn it, what's going on with my fucking... You want to eat. You already had a hot dog. Retreat Demon is calling me. Jackie Young getting the basket. Harrison made a free throw. Oh, sorry. Almond with a really good pass to Harrison underneath, and she goes up for the basket. Tempo retake the lead. Really good look there. Chelsea Gray, and she's going to get a corner three. Vegas is 4 for 5 from the 3. Toronto 2 for 4 shooting the 3. Almon, you skied up the 3. No. Wilson with the rebound. Wide open that rebound. Young to Wilson. Gray, corner 3. That one won't fall this time. Maybe with the rebound. Maybe finding Skyda in the corner. Pass out to Harrison at the top, and she won't get that. Wilson rebounding. You Skyda with the hard defense. Young to Gray. Back to Young, thinking of the 3. You Skyda on the defense. She's going to try it. Doesn't fall. Almon to Mabry. Skyda Harrison. Almon Harrison. Get Nurse on the court. Hamilton, hometown kid. Harrison's going to go up and get the basket. Good look there from Nurse to Harrison. Tied game. Nurse was thinking of pulling up for a 3. I want to see her get points. Mabry fighting baseline over Young. She'll get the pull up. And the Tempo are going to retake this lead, chat. Ooh, Young with a really good shot into the paint there. A 7. Feed it to Nurse. She's open. Mabry. Oh, that 3 was off. Yeah, maybe should have given it to Young. Pulling up with that 3 again. That was nothing but net. I believe she's got 10 now, Jackie Young, with that 3. Tempo are going to take a timeout. 2:54 left in the first quarter, chat. That's some poo. Get them cheap. Nurse gets a basket. Let's go. Nurse finally on the board. Get Nurse from Hamilton. Looking down, getting my food order. Serious. That one for Young's not gonna fall. Conde with a rebound. Benley gonna turn the ball over, looking for Mabry in the corner. Mabry's just pulling up wild. That's not gonna fall off the heel. Evans with a rebound. I like Dana Evans. She's a good shooter off the bench for the Aces. Okay, career in Chicago as well. Evans with a pull-up three. That won't fall. Burley with the rebound. Vegas is 5 for 11 with the three. Toronto 2 for 8. Nurse pulling up three. Not going to fall. Toronto slowing down with the threes here ever since the opening. Harrison and Mabry with the three. I'm going to be on Marina Mabry, they're saying here. Damn, Nursing got no defense on her, bro. That was wild. Like, slightly bumped into her. Like, It's wild how soft she was. Smith with the basket. Got 100% aces in the chat. Come on, let's fix that up. Vegas are on a 9-2 run here. Conde with the layup. Shoot. Evans with the corner three. Look at the three. Look, Benley can't finish. Rebound batted up. Oh man, Conde at the buzzer won't get it. Toronto's going to be down 6 to the Aces going into the second quarter here. Came out really hot, but a couple turnovers, couple bad plays. Going slow on the defense. Yeah, our defense has been slow the last like 3 minutes. Yeah, we got 2 threes really quick, and then haven't hit one. Start of the second quarter, and Dana Evans finds Smith underneath for the layup. (32-24). People got to pick up the pace here, locking on defense and start getting some of these threes that they're missing. Harrison leading the way with 11. Nurse with a corner three. That won't fall. Ray with 3. Seventh 3 for the Aces. Nurse trying the corner 3 again, and this one will go. Let's go. Hopefully this is the start of something here. Nurse getting the 3. Hamilton kid, Evans baseline coming out around, finding Wilson, driving into the paint through 3 defenders. Of course, she gets the basket. We have nobody. Hyundai for 3, and that's back-to-back threes for Toronto. Bringing it back by 7. Hyundai with 3, that's 4 now for the Temple. We got a login on defense here. Young with 3, oh my god. Tempo, call the timeout. Another 3 for the Aces, and we're down by 10 again.
The kid behind the other chick.
And we're like, oh, no reason. Probably better, but I did get it on my camera, like, pretty clear. Okay,
I gotta make photos.
you can Mabry with 3. Let's go. Back-to-back threes for the tempo. Nurse, Conde, and Mabry. Evans, is she going to try for the aces? Albert with the finish for the aces. Skydo with the corner 3. Oh, they're winning and out. Wilson with the rebound. Fuck, the streak ends there. Skydo almost had it. Dimpo's still down 9. Albert corner 3, assisted by Wilson, won't go. Almond's going to pick up the foul. But she's the one that took all the contact. Whoa. Oh, they're going to let that one go, but Almond was fouled. I don't know what the ref saw there. Wilson open from the key, not going to fall. Mabry. Burnley fighting for it. It's not going to fall. Goes from Young to Wilson. Dana Evans. Young with a far 3. Not going to fall. Ace is starting to just huck these up. Mabry fighting through a tough defense of the Aces. Is going to be batted away and rejected by Wilson. Really tough defense there. She couldn't get anyone. Talbot baseline. Back out to Evans. Evans up top to Wilson. Stolen by Fabrinlay. Emma with a good defensive series there. Got it to Fabrinlay. That's going to be off of her fingertips, are saying. Vegas ball. Fabrinlay. That looks like it was off Gray. She rolled the ball off her hands. Fabrinlay? Fabrinlay. I don't know. I was thinking Fabrinlay. Fabrinlay. Sorry. It's hard to say her name. It's French. Albert corner 3, no good. Harrison over Gray is easy. Money. Isabel Harrison breaking the little scoring drought there. Sant missing the 3 for the Vegas. Alman up top to Harrison, fighting over Talbot. Air pass to Conde, stolen by Wilson. Wilson in transition, going up, easy finger roll. Asia Wilson with the steal. What else are you going to do? Chad, I'll be right back. I just got to go down and get my food. Ashley will entertain you here. Commentate the game. You skied it with a basket. Ooh, but Ace is too fast on the transition there. And Talbot gets the basket. That's 7 fast break points for Vegas. None for Toronto. Sky to corner 3. Let's go. That one falls. The rookie putting us within 6. I'll be right back, chat.
Oh, turnover. Oh.
Jimmy's, what'd you say?
Hey, I was getting the. No. There was a turnover. Marina ball. Literally open. No one on the other side. Runs to that side. Tries to do a layup. Like Mabry. Come on. You're literally there was no one around you.
50-42. Oh my. Yeah. Forgot.
There's a gift who
Okay, sure. Victory. I watched them just the other day. Fuck. Watched all of them the other day. It was Oh, Bam Adebayo, the Miami Heat's in Toronto. And for his girlfriend, Asia Wilson. 50-42 is our score. 2 minutes remaining in the half chat. Gray. Smith working over you, Skyda, and she'll get it. Back to a 10-point game. Harrison underneath. Good look to Mabry working through. Gets the basket. Making a statement there. Working up that through the defense. Wilson with an open three. Alyssa Smith wide open. No defense by the Tempo. Final minute here in the half. Kia Nurse back on the court. Hometown kid. Mabry. A bullet past Harrison, fighting for it. Gray almost with the steal. Young, sorry. We're going to have a jump ball between Harrison and Young, I believe. There's no money. If it does, I'll... Harrison wins the tip-off over Young. Nurse. Skyda trying to get that three, but she's got Young on the defense. Sorry, Wilson on the defense. Final 45 seconds of the half. Wilson gonna get a foul and one. I don't know who the foul's on. Tempo are 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Vegas haven't shot a free throw yet. It's gonna be on Julie Allman. Wilson shooting one. Gets it. They said Wilson already has 20. They said she has 12 in this quarter. I thought they said she has 21. Mabry working on Young. That's going to be out of bounds. That's off of Mabry. Final 0.7 seconds. Vegas will have the ball, and that'll send us to halftime. $60 to 44 is our score going into halftime, chat. That was a tough quarter. We got no defense, bro. Usually I pull up halftime stats, but I'm eating here, so I'm not going to do halftime stats. I'll just read what's on the screen. Oh,
on my account. Although I do just.
Yeah, like we had an okay first quarter. We dropped it though in the. We kind of locked in on the defense midway through the second, and then it like just dropped again. On like the 5 6 minute mark, like we're playing really good defense in the second quarter, and then like after that, it was all downhill. Asia Wilson is just too much for us to handle. Look at her going up against Harrison. She just has the size. She shoots the three like fucking no. Perfect, perfect from the three. 3 rebounds, 2 assists. 8 for 11 from the field. Nine threes, and that's gonna get red pink. No baby races. It'd be cool if a stadium, a city would do like artist spotlights. Like you couldn't do it for every, but just find like a really small like local artist. Pay them like next like pay them like 2, 3 for the performance. That's chum change. Just have them perform enough time. They don't give a fuck. Like massive exposure to. I'm not talking about big artists. I'm talking people with like 5K
Yeah.
followers on the gram. Like better than this.
Yeah. Anyone can apply to be.
Yeah, I know. I'm
But
saying they could reach out to these artists. I'm not even
No, I
saying
know.
like Tempo, just like anyone. I thought this to myself a while ago, everybody. I'm just gonna say it live in front of everyone. You ever notice in like fast food, like Popeyes, McDonald's, Wendy's, always good looking like people in these commercials, like models almost. They don't just use like real fat motherfuckers like the normal average American or establishment. Like yeah, I bet all the people in that Popeyes restaurant look like fucking Hollywood. I'm not talking about like glamming the fucking actors up for the commercial itself. I mean like they're just like generally good looking, fucking like fit, like nice, like normal good looking people. I don't know how to say it politely. Not some like fat fucking chugger coming in, fucking ass hanging.
yeah, because they definitely
Yeah.
customers.
I'm not. I'm just saying. It's like, what the fuck are we doing
Yeah, because
here?
if I saw
I
a
never walked into a
commercial,
McDonald's and just saw a full fucking restaurant full of like skinny, like lean motherfuckers. There's a couple chub chubs walking around. It's just like,
yeah,
what are
the
we?
burgers that they show on the fucking commercial don't.
Yeah, I know. It's like the most like massive burger. I'm going to the like good looking person's mouth. Like, nah, I didn't like that, bro. Sloppy mess going into some absurd.
Definitely want to eat Don's if I saw a bunch of obese.
At least make it somewhat realistic. What you're walking in. If you're that good and care about your health, those motherfuckers. Time to fucking do something,
They
bro.
didn't score. They scored 4 points. 4 points. No.
Scored 20 minutes. Girls scored 30 to 24 in the first and 30 to 20 in the.
I think it's the last like minutes. They had 40.
Yeah, I'm fucking. Hey, she's the dog, my girl.
Time to. That's words. It's buttery.
No, it's not. This is the healthy. Is it still the day? Not do it after this. Yeah, that's what I was planning to do. How she rides my shit, bro. Good lord. No, like my mom. No patience. It's not. I went to earlier today and I saw it. But I'm like, yeah, I still.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this too.
That's where you fill up the water. Water. We need to play better because we're kind of playing like dog shit right now. We need to like get on some defense. Our backup coach's name is Olaf. What did we expect, everybody? Tempo down 16 to start the second half. Aces with the ball. They've had 8 days off to get ready for this game. Young looking for Smith, going to be out of bounds. Keep voting in the poll chat who you got winning tonight's game. Can the Temple make a comeback? Will the Aces run away with it here? Aces ball. Wilson. Talbot, that won't fall, that three. Conde with a rebound. Skyda going in, too much heat on the basket. Come on. Smith going through the defense of Conde and Alaman. Nothing there. They didn't even try, dude. They just fucking stand there and take it like servient little garbage ass shit. We're about to be down 20. Harrison working on Gray. Uskaida can't get it over Young. Turnover. I think Harrison and Mabry with the steal there from Smith, the denial. We're gonna have a late whistle, I believe, called on Vegas. Mabry with the putback after the shot was missed by Uskaida. First bucket of the quarter. Young working on Conde there, gonna pass it up to Gray. Wilson with the screen, finding Talbot. Foul called on Conde. I believe she was the one putting the screen on Wilson. I guess with the ball still. Young at the elbow, working around Alman, going through. The basket's good for Young. Alman with three, and that's good. Julie Alman with three for the tempo. Turnover Vegas. That pass by Alman goes nowhere trying to find Mabry. So Toronto turns it over right back. We're so lost on defense, bro. Nalissa Smith on the baseline. We're so lost on defense. Maybe tried stepping back over Talbot, denied. Harrison with a rebound, working on Wilson. And the step back by Izzy is good. Ah. Bad pass. Almond. Harrison picks up the bad pass. Off the glass, can't get it to fall. Sloppy offensive possession for the tempo. That was really embarrassing. Wilson with three, and it's good. Mabry on Wilson, going through Smith. Not getting the foul. She was looking for it, but Harrison will get the putback. Mabry picking up a late foul and a tech. She was looking for a foul called on Young. They didn't get it, so she fouls her back after the Harrison putback. They give her a tech. Ray shooting the free throw is good. It's because they're losing so much. It's fucking bullshit. Six minutes remaining in the third. Mabry off with the technical. Amazing pass from Gray to Young. Chelsea Gray behind the back, pass to Young, and she gets the board. Alexander muffs the pass by Alma, and Gray with the steal. Gray gonna pull up for three. It's an air ball. Temple get the ball back. Alma the fuck, dude! They give it to her again. It's a fucking steal. Look at them just playing with their food, bro. Back and forth, Young to Wilson. She gets the basket. This is garbage, man. That was fucking terrible.
Nothing.
Chelsea Gray can just whip it, like snipe it behind her back. We can't even make a fucking front forward pass without it being intercepted. 2 turnovers in a row, man. Temple with a timeout. They're about to run away with this. 5:22 going in the third. We're gonna lose. Fucking play ball.
Yes.
Offensive foul by Julie Oman. Saying offensive foul by Oman towards Lloyd. Turnover by Young, stolen by Yuskaida. Conde with 3, can't go. Yuskaida grabbing a rebound. Conde on the baseline. Tried by Fagbele. She'll come around the corner of the elbow and get the board. Getting that over Wilson. I think she's still on the court. Young pull up three. It rolls in. $19 points for Jackie Young tonight. Armando Euskaida working around Wilson. Fagbele. In the corner, and that won't go. Young to Gray, drawing the contact. That's on Euskaida. And Gray will go to the free throw line. Let's shoot three. It's two. She missed the third. Goes 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Rebounded by Nurse. Hamilton Kidd on the court. Got a three earlier in the first half. Foul on Lloyd. That is her first. Ande to Alexander, and she beats the buzzer for the board. Alexander getting the basket off the bench, working on Dana Evans at the other end of the court here. To Lloyd. Young. But the shot doesn't go. Fagbele with the rebound. Fagbele to Nurse. Nurse working on Young and Lloyd. Evans and Lloyd, sorry. Lloyd's going to pick up her second foul. Got double teamed by Lloyd and Evans, and that foul's going to be on her. Kia Nurse will go to the free throw line. And Nurse goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Looking up. Young looks like she wants a three. Gonna find Parker Tyus. Young pulls up three. Oh, good. They're fighting for the rebound. Goes in the favor of the Aces. Evans gonna reset here. She's gonna pull up a three. Young, sorry, that won't fall. Harrison with a rebound. Put down by 20 still. Harrison feeds it to Nurse. Nurse coming in on the corner, working on Young. Can't get it. Harrison with a putback rebound. She'll draw a foul. Another.
Yeah, maybe they got time if fucking Ace doesn't watch it.
Harrison misses the first free throw. Got the second. Down by 19. Evans working on Nurse. Going for the basket. Won't get it. Harrison with a big rebound. Harrison, quick work to Mabry. Double team to Harrison in the paint. It's picked off by Lloyd. Lloyd, Young for three. No, Parker ties with a rebound. Nurse fighting for it.
Whoa.
Parker Tyus flipping Nurse to the court, trying to get the ball. We're going to have a jump ball. She fucking like flipped her, bro.
He spun her around on the floor, just like, bro. She didn't know. She did not want to look.
Vegas calls the timeout. Down 19. Minute 18 remaining in the third. Believe we're going to have a jump ball when we come back. Parker Tyus just WWE fucking Kia Nurse onto the court. That was funny.
Ah. Love Island. Like, maybe like one or two good ones. That's what they're fucking.
Evans corner three. Got a technical foul on Dana Evans. Yeah, Nurse drew it. Mabry at the free throw line.
I don't know what she said.
First, they called a normal foul on Evans there, and I guess she argued that they gave her the tech. Kool-Aid at the free throw line now for Toronto. Gets the first. Still down by 20. Kool-Aid goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Toronto gets all 3 points there. In the bonus. Wilson back on the court. Snaps the defense in half, gets the basket. Mabry from the corner can't get it. We're going to have a coach's challenge by Becky Hammond and the Aces. I believe they called a foul on Gray. They're going to challenge it. Harrison and Fagbele collided with each other. Yeah, I don't know. That was Alexander and Harrison. Yeah.
That's what I
gonna
said
be
at
a
first.
It's gonna be a successful coach's challenge.
What I said at first, I was like, oh, she collided with her own team member. Then they did that, and I was like, what?
I was gonna stand.
That's
I mean, break for the tempo, but I don't understand how.
because of her hand in the beginning. They're talking that her hand did go down on it, like, but that's not what caused her to fall on the ground.
The call goes in the favor of the tempo, and Harrison's gonna shoot free throws. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be a successful coach challenge. Guess not. Harrison will shoot free throws, not foul. Will stand for the Aces. 20 seconds remaining in the third. 19-point lead for Vegas. Toronto having some good moments here and there, but Lloyd working on Nurse gets the board. Oh, is Nurse so ass on defense? 86-65 is the final score at the end of the third chat.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that pass from fucking Grady Young. And that behind the back pass from Grady Young was crazy.
Yeah.
Simpo got outscored. Not as bad as the last two quarters. 26-21 in the third there. These points the Aces have scored the quarter so far. 4 less than the other two.
You're so much bigger. Towering over the girl.
Z Harrison goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Well, it's scoring the Aces 4-2 here in this quarter. Minutes in. Oh, Dana Evans working on Gonde. That's Evans. Not gonna go. Mabry gets rejected by Passat. Still be Tempo's ball. Gonde misses the corner three. Are they Wilson back on? I think the Tempo are. I don't know what we're challenging here, but the Tempo just called it coach's challenge. Agbele with the foul. Evans to Gray. Gray with the pull-up. Julie Almon. Conde. Agbele. Conde open three, won't fall. Parker ties for the rebound. Wilson. Wilson pulls up, gets the shot. 92 to 69. Why do we still have Mabry on the court? They still got Wilson. There's no sense. Mabry can't finish the layup. Rebounded by Wilson. Finds Young. Evans in the corner. That three won't fall. Conde will pick that rebound up. On Mabry. Fagbele. Almon. Uskaida. I think Young's going to commit the foul. It's on Parker Tyus, sorry. Mabry can't get the simple basket in the paint. Anderson gets the rebound and put back, though, to save it. Probably. Wilson with a really good inside pass to Melissa Smith for the basket. Toronto still showing no defensive heart. Anderson up top to Uskaida, working on Gray. He'll draw the foul from Chelsea Gray. Yeah, but now we don't have. Uskaida misses her second free throw attempt.
Okay.
Mabry with a steal. A one-handed grab. Monday for three. It's off the board and good. Monday with the three. Jackie Young with the pull-up. Skaida Alexander in the elbow. Finishes her basket. Dana Evans with a big three. Won't fall. Almon picking up the rebound. Yeah, that would have been. Gives it to Conde in the paint. Pushing back on Evans. She'll go up for the board. Get it. 3 fast break points for the tempo tonight. 14 for the Aces. Young working on Alexander. She'll get the three. That was going in. Conde missing the corner three, rebounded by Asia. Young, really good pass below to Alyssa Smith. Vegas is going to get over 100 points. Tempo don't look like they're going to meet that mark tonight. Alexander with the offensive foul. That's going to be another turnover for the Tempo. Parker Tyus gets it over Key. Izzy Harrison trying to fight through the defense. She's going to draw contact in the foul. We're going to have a quick timeout here. 103 to 79. I believe Harrison's going to the line when we come back. Game is pretty much over with 2:41 remaining. Final game for the Tempo as they go in All-Star break. Really gonna need this break for a lot of injuries we have on the team. Charge our batteries. Yo. That's me on the brown bag. What did I miss? Did we make a comeback? Oh, Drew Lloyd with a 3. Stop for a pull up 3. That won't fall. Kia Nurse getting the rebound. Nurse got a basket, some free throws, and a 3 in the first half. That was it. Boulay, finger roll won't go. Alexander with the rebound, can't get the putback. It's Parker getting a rebound. It's far from over. Three won't go. Boulay with the rebound. Nurse driving in, fighting Poulet in the corner. Shooting from the elbow. That goes in and out. Alexander with a rebound, can't get it to fall. He's going to pick it up and get her first points of the game. Yoni Key getting her first basket with 10 seconds remaining off the bench. That'll be it for this one. So will run the clock out. 109 to 83 is the final score here. The Aces blowout tempo in their own building before the All-Star break. Young, Gray, and Asia Wilson all have big games here in Toronto. Ugh. Well, that's the. Hmm? You can have it. Asia will. Tough game for the Tempo tonight. They lose, chat. Asia Wilson leading the way for the Aces with 26 points, 26 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Jackie Young had a really good game tonight too, 24, 4 and 12. So she got a double double. I believe she's the only one here for the Aces to get the double double. Isabel Harrison leading the scores for the Toronto Tempo, 26 and 11 rebounds, 2 assists. So she got a double double on the team. Looks like she's the only one to get one. Conde with 15 points. 14 from Mabry. She had a rough night. 31 minutes. 9 minutes more than Isabel Harrison got. But significantly less output on the court. 5 assists. 2 rebounds. Tempo badly still missing Sably, Sykes, and Rice. Really gonna need this All-Star game break. The Aces shot 45 for 78 from the field, 29 and 74 for the tempo. That's 58 and 39% respectively. The Aces hit 14 threes tonight. The tempo were 8 for 31, so a really rough night shooting for the tempo, shooting the three. Free throws, the tempo did significantly better than the Aces, though. We were 17 for 19, 89%. Aces didn't get to the free throw line much tonight as they went 5 for 6. 31 total rebounds for the Aces, 40 for the tempo, so we were getting active on the boards tonight. 29 assists for the Aces, 19 for Toronto. 6 steals respectively for each team, 7 blocks to 1. Many of those coming in the way of Asia Wilson. And the tempo with 14 total turnovers, which really costed us a lot of points tonight. We conceded 20 points off of those 14 turnovers. Aces only turned it over 7 times. So yeah, the tempo missing a lot of key players, so it was a really tough game. It's hard to do anything when you got the likes of Asia Wilson and Jackie Young on the opposing court, on the opposing side of the court. But we got the All-Star break coming up, so the tempo are really gonna need that. Get some rest, get their minds right. We got Marina Mabry. She's gonna be the only tempo player represented in the All-Star game as a reserve. So we have that to look forward to. I'm sure I'll be streaming the All-Star game on Saturday. We'll see what goes on, but that's gonna be all from me tonight, chat. Tempo fall pretty bad to the Aces. Yeah, that sucked. We'll be back though next Tuesday. Until then, everyone have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. If you liked the stream and subbed, I appreciate it even more. Thank you for everybody tuning in, and I will catch you all on the next stream.